Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is a special reading for you Sagittarius. This is a Mercury retrograde bonus reading for the Sagittarius sign. This is applicable for your personal relationship. When I say personal relationship, this is friendship, this is family, this is co-worker, this is a relationship with other people. It will also cover romantic relationship at the end of the reading, but it's pretty much a personal relationship with you and the external factors that's important you're happening in your life. So I've decided to cover Mercury retrograde because for the duration of March 2019, this would be the theme. So for those of you who doesn't know what's a Mercury retrograde, it's where the planet Mercury is in retrograde motion. So it's going backwards. So astrologically, in a nutshell explanation, it means that you know the way I understand it and interpret it in a nutshell is that the universe brings you back some emotions, feelings, and issue that needs to be reviewed. This is also a period in the Mercury retrograde where previous people, situation, issues, papers, communication, it's resurface. So I felt like when something comes back to you by from the universe, it means you gotta review. If there is an opportunity to improve, you take it, you improve, and you let go and you move on. Because if you don't, it will carry on and will follow you with the next Mercury retrograde, which is happening in July. So anything that is resurfacing, that would resurface from past people, situation, communication, deal with it with caution. And because it could be an opportunity. I always see this the Mercury retrograde as an opportunity. It's a chance to revive, to correct, and to let go if it's not making any value. All right, or to give a closure. So now, let's start with your reading. I was shuffling the card already, but let me do it again. So this is for Sagittarius, Mercury retrograde reading, please, for Sagittarius sign. What can we get for Sagittarius Mercury reading? Mercury retrograde reading for Sagittarius sign. Oh, this card flew out, so I'm going to take that. This is a personal one, personal relationship. I will do the romantic one afterwards. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that flew out for you, Sagittarius. You've got the Justice. So you want some justice. You're implementing justice or fairness. For some of you, you're fighting with a commitment, but you're fighting with money. Um, for some of you, collective energy I'm getting is that there's a deceiving person, an energy, a situation. All right, something is hidden, something is deceptive. They're doing some stuff behind your back. You're not seeing it, and you're in the Eight of Swords energy, which means that it's next to the Justice card, which means that whatever intuitive feeling you've got, Sagittarius, it's correct. Because the first card is the Justice. So the Justice means you want clarity, fairness. This is very balanced. This is what you want. So this is this is what you want, and this is what's fair for you. You know what's fair for you, Sagittarius. So you're not gonna make a decision if the person, the situation, or the communication is blur, or if you felt like there's a deceptive energy or something hidden. Because I felt like intuitively they're telling you, Sagittarius, that you're dealing with a person that has a different agenda towards you. It could be a person taking advantage of you, getting information of you, but it could be politics or gossip. But there is definitely a person around you, a situation, a communication around you that you have identified to be confusing or a bit deceptive. There's a bit of secrecy, or it could be a caution for you to review, to get more details before you dive, you believe, or you accept something. So I felt like for you, Sag, you know that this is happening. You know, you have an idea that this person, this situation is, you know, there's something sneaky on it. There's something that you need to find out more or investigate more, because you are sitting at the eight of swords. So if this is your intuition, you're correct. You might be dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Um, Someone is ready to commit or share their time, but they're hiding something. There's a bit of a questionable. I felt like you know, your intuition is flicking you or flagging you some points to remember about this person or situation, some sort of a reminder for you that yes, it seems to be that they're all in, ready to commit, willing to share time, sharing money, resources, but be just be careful, because there's something. The seven of swords, this is a sneaky one, this is a sneaky energy, deceptive energy. And at the last card from this row is the page of cups. The page of cups is a message of emotions, you know. Whenever I find the page of cups, it's offering you something, a message, and it has something to do with their emotions. Inside the cup is a fish, so it is an immature energy. So don't be fooled right away. So get more details, get more information before you accept or you believe something, because if you see the cups they're offering, there's something fishy in it, fishy, you know, something fishy on it. That's what I always say with the page of cups. This is, you know, this is, in some reading I find this an apology, or a message that is really convincing you to believe them, because it's a childlike face. The face is very innocent, but there's more to it than just the face or the message that they're expressing. So just investigate and be careful, okay? Now this is the general relationship reading. Let's go to the romantic one. Although this reading also might apply for your romantic one, but let's get more specific with the romantic. And I say as romantic, that this card flew out. So what can we get for Sagittarius, a love romantic? Please, Mercury retrograde reading for Sagittarius. Okay, and this one too. So the hangman is in here. It's indecision. Something is not moving. This is a love romantic relationship. You're questioning loyalty for some of you. For some of you, they're telling me that, you know, you're questioning the loyalty. You're still in doubt of their loyalty or the commitment. You can't decide because you're questioning loyalty or their commitment towards you. For some of you, you're questioning it and you're not sure whether to marry this person, to believe this person, because you question their loyalty or some sort of a trust. There is a queen and king here. This is definitely a couple. This is a queen of swords and the king of swords. So for female Sagittarius, I'm getting like you are being genuinely honest with what you're showing, expressing, but you're dealing with someone that is not being truthful to you. So just be careful, because this is a these two cards flew out and it's back to back with the same sword element, and it's a couple, it's a queen and a king, and it's both the sword elements. So this could be you or them, but what I'm really getting is one is being honest, one is being more there's still more details to find out, because the king of swords, this is a manipulative person. This is no long term. The sword is down, all right. The fact that the card is reversed, it means that there's something immature about the person, or there's something hidden about their agenda, or the agenda that they've got towards you is something that it will only benefit them, because you're probably in on the sitting on the queen of swords, but whoever wherever you sit here in this two card, it means one is genuine, one is not. There's a personal agenda with the King of Swords. So watch out with people linked to you romantically, whether they're telling the truth. Okay? So that's for you, Sagittarius. Thanks for being here. This is your Mercury retrograde reading. If you like the video, please, I will appreciate to hit like, click subscribe, and the notification bell. And I'll see you soon again. Bye, Sag. Bye.